The United Way of the Bluegrass will open its newest WayPoint Center on Monday, May 13th.
And let me tell you, I have been waiting for this to open up for a while now. So here to tell us more is President and CEO of the United Way of the Bluegrass, Timothy Johnson. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, India. Thank you, Jim, for having me.
So before we get into the opening on Monday, tell us a little bit about everything that the United Way of Bluegrass does for our community.
Absolutely. So United Way of the Bluegrass, we're a 103-year-old philanthropic organization covering the 10 counties of Central Kentucky, and we fight for the education, financial stability, health, and basic needs of every single Central Kentuckian. We do that through great programming. We do that through connecting advocates, volunteers, and donors to issues that no one entity alone can address. We really believe in being the collaborator, the catalyst, and convener of organizations to attack problems that are really population level.
So if I'm a donor out there, I can come to you and let's say I want to give to a specific organization. You're like, okay, here's how we go about doing that. That's the process, correct?
You can do that, or you can give to United Way and know that we're going to have your return on your investment on what you would like to see philanthropically in the community.
And so right now there are many people who are struggling with financial, just trying to learn and navigate themselves through finances. You all also assist with that as well, correct?
Absolutely, and that's really the magic of our WayPoint centers. So these WayPoint centers are really access points, one-stops, if you would, for individuals in the community, communities that are traditionally underserved, sometimes communities of color. Folks can come in with a variety of challenges. Sometimes it's not having a good relationship with money, not knowing how to use a budget, or wanting to reduce their debt, increase their savings. And that's what these WayPoint centers can do, really provide you with a roadmap co-created with the individual to get you to a thriving place for you and your family.
And you've got a new location. Let's talk about it, and let's talk about what's significant about the new location.
Absolutely.
As well.
So we're excited. Our newest flagship WayPoint Center will be the Marksbury Family WayPoint Center at the historic Palmer Pharmacy Building, located in the east end of Lexington. That's going to open, as you mentioned before, on May 13th at 10 a.m. We're so excited about this, and it's such a significant location because the East End community is a special community to the United Way, and the building once was owned by Dr. Zerl Palmer, who was one of the first black pharmacists in Lexington, first black trustee on UK's board. He was a powerhouse of an individual. In that building was his pharmacy, his luncheonette, and doctor's office. Once a hub of vibrant activity in the East End, and once again, United Way has partnered with many organizations to help bring this building back to life and become a resource again.
And everything is still standing, you know, as far as the building itself. You all just renovated the inside just to give it a little feng shui.
It was a lot of feng shui.
Yeah.
That building had been empty for almost a decade. Wow. And it was a major revitalization. Thanks to the Marksbury, we were able to have the resources to do that, and now put it back into use so the communities can have a vibrant hub, a treasure resource in their community.
So if someone is interested in getting some of the services that you all provide, how do they go about that? Are they able to just walk inside, walk through the front door, or do they need to set up some type of schedule?
Absolutely. So both. You can call 211, which is our Health and Human Service line, and they can schedule an appointment for you, or you can just walk through the doors. Someone with a smiling face will greet you there, will ask you what brings you there today, will help diagnose the reason why you're there, because oftentimes the reason why you walk through the door is not necessarily the sum total of the issues that you'd like to resolve. And we'll put together a plan for you, together with you, to get you to that thriving place that you'd like to arrive at.
And it's pretty easy to give to your organization as well. I mean, you go right to the website, and it's pretty easy to find right away, isn't it?
Absolutely. You can just go on there and give, volunteer, and advocate.
If someone, I was going to say, give us the website one more time for people to
Absolutely.
Go.
So it's uwbg.org.
Simple and easy.
Simple and easy.
The 13th is the day that we need to write down, correct?
Absolutely. Ribbon cutting, you're all invited.
Oh, well, look at that.
Thank you.
For the ribbon cutting, is there anything that'll be there? We have some music. How's that going to work?
We're going to have a lot of great guests there. We have a lot of great speakers, including the governor, the mayor, and many others. We're also going to have a job fair day one. So we want community members to come out, and those who are in need of some employment assistance can get some help right there. We're going to have employers on the location.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, that is.
And again, that's what these WayPoint centers are all about, to give you all kinds of information, all kinds of help. And this, you're doing it day one as soon as you cut the ribbon on. That's
Absolutely.
fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you. Our WayPoints are a stopping place on your destination to a thriving life.
That's why it's a WayPoint.
Yeah.
I get it now. I get it. I love that. That is good. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.